Hello, hello, hello. Welcome all. The second leg of FIDE Women's Grand Prix 2024 is underway in Kazakhstan. The first leg concluded in August in Georgia. There are total 20 players, and each player will play in three legs out of six. This is a classical format with a time control of 90 minutes for first 40 moves and 30 minutes for the rest of the game, with 30 seconds increment per move from move number 1. In the third round, international master Divya Deshmukh was paired against Grandmaster Alexandra Gorechkina. Gorechkina is ranked number 6 currently with the rating of 2528, and Divya is ranked world number 13 with rating of 2493. But she is the topmost world number 1 in girls. In the first two rounds, Divya drew her games against grandmasters. In the first round, she played against Humphrey Koneru, and in the second round, she played against Katrina Lagno. In the third round, she was paired against Gorechkina, and she played four knights Koch variation. She lost the game, but at one moment, the computer shows a crazy repetition line for her. That is why I decided to make this video. So let's start with this exciting game. E4, E5, knight F3, knight C6, knight C3, knight F6, four knights, and D4, Scotch variation. E takes D4, and knight takes D4. Bishop B4, knight takes C6, B takes C6, bishop D3, Cassian, Cassian, D5, trying to remove the double pawn weakness. For e takes D5, C takes D5, H3, C6, Queen F3, Rook E8, Bishop F4. So far, so good. All as per the theory. Bishop E6 and Knight B2. So White says, you don't want to create double pawns for me. So I'm saving my knight. Bishop goes back to D6. RF D1. Queen B8. Attacking the B2 pawn. So D3 was played. Bishop D7. Protecting the weak C6 pawn and opening the file for E8. Queen G3. Pretending to capture on D6. Bishop takes F4. So this is the new move. Black had played knight H5 in three games. Then the game con- continued. Bishop takes D6. Knight takes G3. Bishop takes B8. And knight takes B2 check. So let me make the moves. Black has attacked the white queen. So now white captures on D6 and attack his queen. So knight takes G3. Bishop takes B8. Knight takes E2 check. Rook takes E2. Rook takes E2. Bishop takes E2 and rook takes B8. So this was leading to draw. So that is why maybe Vorashkina came up with bishop takes f4, knight takes f4, queen b4, threatening to capture on e1. So we will first place c3, attacking the queen. Queen goes to a3, and then she saves the rook. Re d1. Black plays a5, rook d2, rook e7, and ra d1 and ra e8. So white has double the rooks on d5 and black has double the rooks on e5. King h2, rook e5, maybe threatening to play h6 and rook g5, c4, h6, c takes d5, c takes d5, and bishop b1, bishop f5. Now offer to trade the bishops also. So bishop takes f5, rook takes f5, and f3, rook g5, as told earlier, queen h4, queen d6, king h1. Now this is how whenever your any piece gets pinned, you should try to release the pin at the earliest, otherwise it becomes a problem. RG e5, knight d3 attacking the rook, rook e3, queen f4, queen b6. Black definitely would not like to trade the queens because her queen was very active and the white queen was on the edge of the book. b4, a takes b4, and rook b1. This is a blunder. She should have played queen back to h4 again. And now black got the huge advantage. g5, queen f5, queen d6, rf d1, again an inaccuracy. Knight h5, threatening a royal fork on g3. So king g1, but still knight g3 attacking the queen. Queen g4, knight e2 check, king f2 mistake. So she should have played again king back to h1. And Urashkina makes a mistake here, knight c3. She had a very nice move here, rook takes d3, rook takes d3, and queen c5 check. And white must play rook d4, otherwise there is a checkmate. So rook d4 and knight takes d4, and black is winning here, being a piece off. So she missed it and she played knight c3, and white made another blunder. Queen takes b4, and now the checkmate is unavoidable. Queen came in, queen h2, rook g1, and rook takes d3. And the game ended exactly on the first time control, that is on the 40th move. Divya resigned. Where was that crazy repetition line by Engine? Well, that is a homework for you. I was just kidding. Just pause the video and try to find out in the entire game where can you find that crazy line. Now I am going to show you that crazy line of repetition. After bishop b1 and the bishop trades, okay, bishop f5 was played and bishop takes f5, takes f5, correct? And now in the game f3 was played. But here, this is the crazy line. Knight takes b5, knight takes d5, rook takes d5, rook takes d5, rook takes d5, and queen takes a2. So this is going towards draw now. And the move here is rook d6, returning to take on h6. So g6 and rook takes g6 check. Boom. Rook sacrifice. And this is perpetual. Rook takes g6 check. King f8. Queen f6 check. King g8. Queen g6 check. Like this. So that's all about this video. Hope you liked it. Do like, share, and comment your variations and thoughts on it. Also, don't forget to subscribe the channel if you haven't done it. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.